For today's video, we are at the Emily Morgan Hotel, which Gina actually told me about because she had been...
What?
Well, because you were looking like...
Yeah, I told her about it.
Really? So this Emily Morgan Hotel that we're at is haunted. It was originally known as the Medical Arts Building. Now, in this building that we are in, why'd you laugh at that?
I don't know.
Just don't pay attention to her. In this building that we are in, it housed a lot of medical professionals. It even had an area for like psychological patients to be monitored and stuff. And supposedly, I don't know where Gina read it because I barely started doing
What about it?
Well, I barely started doing my research right now, so I'm late on my homework.
Can I see something?
Go ahead.
Supposedly the third floor.
But you gotta look at them when you're talking to them.
The third floor, the 7th floor, and the 9th floor, and the 11th floor, and the 12th floor are all like the most haunted.
So basically the whole hotel.
No,
I'm just
not
kidding.
the whole hotel. And they even say that the elevators are haunted too. And that they say that that sometimes they head past the floor that you have pressed, and that they'll take you to the hotel basement, which was originally the morgue.
So there was a morgue here. That's what I was.
They don't move. They refuse to budge. Look.
So you get stuck in the morgue? Man, if I get stuck in the morgue, I'm gonna be running around down there going, "Help me, Jesus! Help me!" Well, but it's not a morgue anymore.
Yeah.
What is it?
It says it's a basement, I guess, where they store everything.
Okay, well then, maybe I wouldn't get too scared.
They have pet-friendly rooms.
Gina,
We could have brought Poe with us.
we ain't about reading...
Or my bird. He could have been here.
Gina, we're supposed to be talking about the hauntedness of it. So anyways, y'all, so supposedly a bunch of guests have seen, they tend to reoccurringly see a woman dressed in white. They've also seen, what did you tell me? That they saw a priest?
Oh, on this floor that we're sitting on, which is the 7th floor, it says that they often see the dark shape of human figures walking around the floor, and that they walk through walls or doors.
If anybody walked through my wall when I'm trying to take a bath, that's going to freak me out. That's going to be crazy. What are you going to do if you see one of these things? Because right now, what time is it? 6:10. So we're going to set our alarm clock and we're going to wake up at the witching hour. Which is 3 a.m. Not just 3 o'clock.
3
a.m. And it's the witching hour because it mocks the Holy Trinity, I guess, is what they say. What? On the 11th floor is where they see an elderly woman in a hospital gown. Now, I didn't know about that. I thought there was just a woman in white. But supposedly, so my son used to work at this hotel. What are you doing?
I'm trying to fix my hair for the movie.
I like the way it, like, does that. Like,
yeah,
it, like,
that's why I want it to
look
be
pretty,
that.
girl. Look pretty. You look like Kim Kardashian, girl. Okay. Get in the camera. Not that much, but you know what I'm saying. So anyway, so my son worked here, and he said that there would be some like weird stuff going on, like that he saw footage of, which I think is crazy. Not only that, but I did read that some guests will get phone calls in the middle of the night to their phone, and when they say hello, nobody's on the other. Maybe that's what, there was a creepy, I'm going to show y'all when we get out of here, but there was in the hall, there's a creepy phone, y'all. And it just,
I was about to pick it up.
Well, I did pick it up.
You
and
did?
Yes, I did. And I listened earlier when we were going to eat.
Oh.
And I picked it up and I listened, and it's a real phone, y'all. So if I start to hear a phone ringing out there, outside of my room, I'm going to lose it. But I will record and I will show y'all what phone I'm talking about. So anyway, so all of these crazy things, and not only that, but our room has a view, and everybody knows in Texas, and I think pretty much all over the place, I don't know, y'all tell me if y'all are from somewhere other than Texas, but the Alamo is haunted. A lot of soldiers died. Like basically all of this is battlegrounds where a lot of people died. And so even where we live, so I don't know, we should do some ghost hunting out there too. But
It says over more than 600 soldiers.
Okay, so we have a perfect view of the Alamo, and it is said that people that stay here can look and have looked in the middle of the night. Now the Alamo is already closed, y'all, because it closes today at 5:30, and it's already closed. So if we see anybody walking in there, it's a ghost.
We're gonna go run downstairs and be like,
I mean, I'll record it, but I ain't running. Do these legs look like running legs to you?
I'll sprint over there.
Well, you go right ahead. I'll watch you. But anywho, so yeah, so there's ghosts that people have seen. Now here's the other thing, y'all. And I'm gonna make sure, because my camera's about to die, but I'm gonna charge it up. I'm gonna make sure it's all nice and charged for y'all, so that we could do some really, really good ghost hunting. But they say that the spirits mess with girl, why you keep yawning? You want to make me yawn? That the spirits mess with lights and cameras and stuff. So I'm gonna take my cell phone in case if my energy runs out and I need to record from here. So if y'all see some footage that ain't as good quality as this video right here, y'all know that I was recording from my cell phone, and y'all know why. So anyways, I'm gonna show y'all the Alamo, the view of the Alamo from real quick. So, all right. Okay guys, so this is the Alamo. I don't know what section this is, but you can see it's pretty much all the way like over there, all through right here. And this is a new camera, so I don't know how to zoom, but all of this pretty much there, all right here is inside the Alamo. So like nobody could be there unless that they're inside the Alamo and they're a ghost. And then all of this right here, that courtyard area is in the Alamo. So if there's anybody right there, they're a ghost. So that's pretty much our view. You can see also right here, I think that, yeah, I think that that is part of the Alamo as well. So if we see some stuff in here tonight, y'all, I will be showing y'all. I don't know what's over here. Let's see. I just see a bunch of bushes. Well, trees. So yeah, so that's our view of the Alamo, y'all. Dude, there it went again. Did you just hear that?
Yeah, but that sounded like a bang. That didn't sound like what we've been hearing.
Guys, so next door to us, which is right here.
That someone tried to open the door, was that you?
Shut up, don't say that.
When that one came up from there, that means that you know.
I don't know, but we've been hearing movement next door, like furniture. And right as I hit the record button, it started again. I don't know. Oh, my phone scared the crap out of me.
Tell them.
But okay, but wait. So we've been hearing it like, and it sounds like furniture moving next door. But Gina, look, show them what you think it is. This is what it sounds.
Because we have carpet in the room, so there can't, like, it sounds like a wooden.
Gina, you don't have to wear your mask. Just put it down like I am.
They have carpet in here.
Yeah, look, there's carpet on the floor.
And I told my mom, I was like, no, you know what it sounds like now that I think of it? And it sounds like that, but like next door.
We're about to go out and we'll see what happens. Now here's the thing, and I'm going to show you in a little bit because it's already late at night and we're about to go ghost hunting. That room is not occupied, and we know for a fact because it has a wet paint sign on it and they're doing construction, like remodeling it in there. I'm going to show y'all when we walk out. So either, like at first in the daytime, we thought it was just the workers, but it's really late right now. And I really doubt that workers are working there midnight and like later hours in the night. Yeah, and it was happening throughout the day too. So we at first thought it was the workers, but and nobody has come out of that room. So I don't know what it is, but I'm already really creeped out. So, okay guys, I have to be quiet because it's really late at night. But this is our room that we're coming out of. This is right next door. That's where we... Dude, did you hear that? Stop.
What is it?
I just heard something move in there. And I picked up this phone earlier, well, down in the 7th floor, and they're working phones that they say these phones ring and there's nobody on the other end. If this is exactly like the other room, it's gonna have a, that's the same painting. It's identical. Is each floor identical?
I think so.
Well, is this the end of the hall? Like it's only this? Wait, okay, shit, maybe somebody's at that room because the thing is taken off. No, it's not. It's sealed. That's the end. These hallways are very small. Dude, there's nobody staying on this floor. We're like the only people in this hotel.
Should we go to floor 3? They said floor 3 is...
Which floor?
3.
Okay. If all of the floors look exactly like this, that's really weird. What the hell? It's identical. Look, guys, and we're not on the same floor. This is kind of creepy. Was that the same picture as the other one? Did you scare me? Let's see. There's somebody staying there. Be quiet. Look, that's the same painting. What?
I'm gonna look up what they say about this floor.
What do you mean about the 3rd floor? Girl, you feeling nauseous?
No, I think it's that monster.
Oh, I thought it was like you was feeling a spirit or something. Selena, pick up that phone.
This was where they saw the apparition of the young girl sitting at the bottom of her bed. And she was humming a song or something.
She was a what?
She was humming. And then another guest said they experienced a sound of a woman singing in the very same room.
So a little girl was humming a song and then there saw a lady.
And then there was a woman singing.
Well, I don't know what room that would be, but
That one was a kid.
it's crazy how short these halls are, though.
Yeah.
Well, because if you think about it,
They only have 117 rooms
really?
throughout the whole building, yeah.
Well, what? This is a huge building. What's the other half?
It only has 117 rooms.
I wonder if the morgue. Yeah, I wonder if the morgue is like the basement. Should we go to the basement?
No.
Why not?
We probably don't even have access to there.
Do you want to try?
No. You're gonna regret it.
What if you ask them to sing for us? You want to ask them to sing for us? Go sit down and ask them.
Fucking ask.
Gina, we came here to ghost hunt.
What if the man starts going?
You know what? Let's do this. I have ghost apps, and we can sit here, and Selena can ask. It's a real phone. What?
There's nothing but your ghost app.
Do what? What?
Why did it make the sound like somebody hung up?
What?
Yeah.
Shut up.
What if that's the call of front desk?
Let me see. Are you serious? Now it's doing the busy signal.
That's probably a call of front desk.
Is it? Pick it up again and see if it's the same thing. Is it the The other one, when I picked it up, it was just like a regular phone.
This one sounds like a machine or something.
A machine.
Whirling or something.
Let me see. Dude, it's a ringtone. That's what a regular ringtone sounds like. You didn't know what a regular... Oh my God, you freaking millennial. Hey, little girl, can you sing for me? Well, I know I said it. Has it been saying anything?
No.
Look, let's do this one, look. Oh, I forgot to turn on. You gotta turn on this right there. That sounded like they said something.
Yeah, they use them. Radio station.
Hello, is anyone here with us? Did I hear Zoe? I thought I heard either Zoe or sorry. If you are here with us, can you use this to speak to us? Did it say yes? What is your name? Did it say Sam? I heard Sam too.
Is your name Sam?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Bird.
Is your name Sam?
Bird.
Sam, can you show us something to prove that you're here? Shut up, Gina. Can you show us a sign? It keeps saying full.
Can you call us on the phone?
If that phone rings, I'm ready.
Here I am.
If anyone is here with us, can you show us a sign? He gave you a message. That's a sign. That ain't no sign. That's an email. It said film what?
Are you the little girl spirit that people see on the edge of their bed?
What do you want us to film? We're filming. What do you want to show us? You heard it say heaven.
It sounded like it.
What the fuck was that?
They were both up. That means it's someone's
Who is that? Oh shit, that scared me. If that thing opens.
No, there's someone in there.
The light went out.
Are they stuck in there?
What?
Are they stuck in
Did you hear that talking?
there? Yeah, I heard it.
Listen.
They're stuck in there.
They're just going up and down, right?
Because of that.
Did you hear the talking too?
Using the elevator to show that you're here.
Oh, you asked if they're using the elevator as a sign.
Did it say yes?
Man, if you were gonna see something, I was gonna freak out.
It smells like smoke.
It does smell like smoke. It had to have been people. Oh, the ghost wouldn't smoke. Maybe it was workers, right?
Yeah.
I think it probably was. See, one reason not to be scared, Gina. Don't be scared. Okay, this. What the heck? Look, 14th floor. Looks exactly the same. I feel like I'm in I smell perfume. Do you smell it? It smells like a hospital. These are occupied. Oh yeah, these are occupied, so we need to stay quiet. Did you hear it say play with us?
No.
It has the same painting. What?
This is the building because it goes in the plate. So it is the building, all of the building. It's just that the structure is like thick and it makes it look
Okay, whisper, because there's people here.
It's just that the structure is thick and
Where is it? What did you say? Whisper again or no? Yeah, I told her to whisper. That was me.
times or just once?
No, I just did it once.
Because I heard something else say whisper.
My ear popped. You don't need to wear your mask unless you're around people. So you can, that way they can see you on the video. Oh yeah. Well then that makes sense as to why the halls are so short. Okay, so this is the layout. So one room right there. And then, oh, isn't this the room that they said was an operating room?
I do not know.
I saw it on a video. They said that this is an operating room.
Where does it say later, please? Is it one in there? Mom.
Yes. Somebody's in there. But this is all the whole hallway. And then this is the whole wall. And then that's it. Did you hear that door now?
Yeah, someone's probably hearing us. That's why they want to go through all the floors.
It sounds like somebody's tapping on the door. Did you hear that? There it goes again. There is somebody staying there, so maybe it's just a person.
Which floor is it? Stop recording me. I don't want to be in your videos.
Oh yeah, oh dear.
Where do we go now? Down. Well, the only way is down, right?
Is it showing a ghost?
I showed one right here.
Do you want to sit down right there for a little bit, like we did the last one? And when we watch it back, remember at the Minger there was a lot of footage that and growls and stuff that we didn't hear in real life. What? Is it October? Yeah. It's October 1st officially. Today is October Oh, hell no.
That made my heart pound like really fucking fast. Was that you that made that noise?
Alright, let's go to our room.
Let's go, hurry.
Oh my god. Okay, so what did you say happened? I didn't hear you because I was too scared. So Selena said that on that app, that right as we got into the elevator, that it said girl. And y'all know that I was...
When we were in the elevator, like, oh, it just went away, but there was one right there. Like right in the center. Isn't that like where you're, from where you're standing?
Oh, look, it's still right there where it says girl. That was the last word that it said. You know what it... Okay, so what it sounded like was, it sounded like if somebody had like a cart or something and was running down the hall, because I don't know if it was just me, but did y'all feel like the noise was getting closer?
Mm-hmm. They did it to fuck with us. And it was some workers.
Where would they get the cart? There was no cart down there. I had just filmed the end of the hallway. The halls are very short. You can... It sounded like a big cart, like...
Okay, what was the end of the hallway when you would go?
It was just rooms.
Stairs for the fire exit. But
oh,
how
yeah.
would they get a cart up the
yeah,
stairs?
they wouldn't be able to get carts up the stairs.
Use the elevator. Nobody was in the elevator.
We ran to the elevator. I don't know, but that was really weird. So we came back to our room. Do y'all think that we should go and explore somewhere? Or are y'all scared?
What?
I'm gonna record this because I heard something out there. Oh, that was AC. Oh my god, that scared me.
I'm reading up on the 14th floor.
Mom. What?
It says, we tend to hear about those on the 12th and 14th floors because those were the hospital and surgery floors.
I told you that that was a surgery room.
We also had a crematorium on the 14th floor for the patients who did not have families. Yeah, I heard that too.
So that was a crematorium that we were on?
Yeah, and a hospital thing too.
What if it was the sound of that thing where they have the bodies on?
That's what I was saying.
Right. Yes, that's what I was thinking when she said that. That's why I was like...
Because remember how on the thing it says that people will go into the rooms and they'll see like what used to be the hospital furniture and stuff.
I don't know, but I hope that that can be heard on camera because that was really loud.
That was kind of funny.
It was not funny. I was scared for my life. I ran. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing. Jesus, I just ran for my life.
Why is Emily Morgan Hotel 1408 searched? Isn't that the room we were looking at?
That's the room with the double doors that we saw. That's the one that I said that it was the surgery room. That it looked like a surgery room. I thought it was a surgery room.
They eliminated the 13th floor. They also cut out room 1408.
Why?
Let me see. Read more on it. Don't zoom into me. I look ugly.
No, you don't. You're beautiful. So, Gina was just reading stuff. And apparently, since we're on the 7th floor, why do I want to get stuck in the elevator? No. Well, let me finish what I was telling them. So, Gina was reading that this is the most haunted floor that we're staying on. And, man, I know I'm checking down there too because I'm scared. Shh. Shut up. What was that?
It sounds like someone's mumbling. You don't hear it? Like if you could.
Is it the TV?
No, you hear it?
The TV.
Like if people are praying. Like, you know how it sounds like in the churches? Stop looking at me. Like if you could hear.
They have a priest, don't they?
Move your hair out of your ears.
Where are you?
You know how they tell you to pray, like all together, and you could hear it echo in the church?
I did hear it over there, though.
Yeah, it sounds like people are praying, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
Like if they're like in a church.
Okay, but be quiet. I'm gonna go over there again. Neither one of y'all talk. None of these rooms are being stayed in. And I don't know what this room is. Or this room. And we checked down there and none of them are being stayed in. So I think we're alone on this floor.
This is too much for me.
Gina, none of those rooms are being stayed in.
I think this is too much for me.
Why aren't you gonna go hunt with us?
Oh no.
You're scared?
A little bit.
Okay, well then me and Celine are gonna go.
Good luck.
Okay. Oh, the 13th floor is not there. Let's go to 12. Are you scared? A little bit. I know I am too. That cart noise really creeped me out. And it sounds different on camera than what it sounds like in real life. On the phone. There's no phone. What the? And the picture is different. Oops. What the heck? Okay, that's weird. Why is there string on the phone? String. That is weird. Why is there string on it? Ew, don't tell me somebody flossed with that. Gross. Does this one have ringtone? Yeah. Look at this, looks like a medal. And they were saying, when Gina was talking to us and reading, that it's been rumored that they would make stuff out of the metal from the gurneys of the morgue. I wonder if that phone is made out of it. They say that the swimming pool is made out of metal. This is metal. I wonder if they said on the thing that Gina was reading that the swimming pool is rumored to be made out of the gurneys of the morgue too. I keep seeing those feather things in the corner of my eyes. Hey, that light stopped flickering. What the? That is weird. Can you hear that? Could have just been the building creaking though. No. Did you hear that? I told you. And nobody's in there. Nobody is in there. It's the next day and I didn't sleep good, did you? Did you, Selena?
I kept waking up. Yeah. And
I
I was
kept having,
sweating.
yeah, well, I put it on 59, so I don't know why we were sweating. I would get hot every once in a while, but I kept having really bad dreams, like really bad dreams, and about like stuff in the room happening. And then one point I woke up and I thought I saw somebody there, so I closed my eyes real quick and I just kept them closed until I went back to sleep. So I didn't really sleep well, but so we had that experience. We didn't. So afterwards, we learned. Really, Gina. Afterwards, you freaking germaphobe. I can't even put my foot by you. So afterwards, we learned that on this floor that we're staying on, that there was a, what was it? Ghost bride.
Yeah.
A ghost bride, and that sometimes in the middle of the night she would scream really loud, and wake up all of the people staying on this floor. Thankfully, that didn't happen. Maybe that's why I was having bad dreams, because I don't know, it was really, really weird. But that concludes our little investigation. I forgot to tell y'all. So my camera died on the last clip, and but after that we didn't go back out. It was too creepy. We were too scared. And it hit 3 o'clock in the morning, the witching hour, and we were just like really creeped out. So we just ended up staying in our room and we went to bed. So, but yeah, this place is pretty. I mean, I wasn't even this scared at the Menger Hotel when we did the Menger. Like this one, I was like, especially after we heard that gurney thing. Like, and it was weird because on the camera it sounds like a whooshing sound, but in real life it sounded like somebody was running towards us really fast with a cart or something. So that really creeped me out. Did that creep you out?
Yeah.
Did that creep you out, Selena? It was scary.
I just remember the footage of you.
They kept looking at the footage of me and laughing because of the way that I looked when I was running away. But come stay at the Emily Morgan. It's top number 3 in the world of haunted hotels. And what was it? The number 1? Was it number 1 here in the U.S.?
The Texas.
Oh, in Texas.
The
It was the most haunted hotel in Texas. So if you're in for a spook, come to the Emily Morgan, because you will get creeped out. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And I don't know if y'all know of any other haunted places or whatever, but drop them down in the comments. Maybe we can go check them out. But until next time, guys,